have been on a journey of, I guess you could say, enlightenment for a really long time. I've done a lot of work with Holly in the past at her Happy to Whole one-day workshop and her parenting retreat I also did, and it's all been completely transformational in my life in so many different ways. So when she was doing another Happy to Whole 3-day retreat, I knew I had to be there, and I actually came into the retreat not knowing what I needed to get out of it, and it was just opening myself up to the process and getting out whatever I needed to get out. Coming into the retreat not actually knowing why I was here, but just being like called to be here. What I got out of the retreat most was actually just dropping into the experiences and having stuff come up for me and realizing what I needed to work through, exactly why I was here, and then having, I guess, the environment and the support around me to then work through those things. So it gave me a lot of direction into the inner work that I actually need to be doing right now, when I felt like there was something that needed to be done and I needed to heal, but I was just overwhelmed with where to even start. I came here and one of the first activities was talking about dropping into the moment and feeling like what your traumas were. And I had this idea in my head about this trauma that I've experienced that was really holding me back, a significant trauma. And I had in my head that that needed to be fixed in order for me to move forward. When I started going through the process, I realized that that thing that I was holding on to was actually a distraction from the real trauma that I have to work through, and it just all came out and I couldn't control it, and I now know exactly what it is that I actually need to work through, and I can let these other things that I was holding on to that were just distractions from doing the real work. I have a ton of vision on what I need to get done, and I'm very much deep in the process, and I know that I have Holly there to continue that process for me. I think that healing and growth is a never-ending journey. So when you work through one layer and break through, there's always another whole level that you can get through. So I am embracing the experience, grateful for the work that I've done while I'm here, and looking forward to the work that is yet to come. If you want to come to one of Holly's retreats, just come in with completely open expectations. Even if you feel like there's just something that you need to do, but you're not exactly sure what it is, all of her workshops have been transformational for me in ways that I never expected that they would be. So just come in with open arms and just go through the experience, go through the process, and you'll just be amazed at all the different things that come up. I guess sometimes we're not exactly aware of what our soul needs, and maybe it's exactly why you should go. I love you, Holly. I'm so grateful for you. I don't know how many years it's been now that I'm working with you, but my life just continues to scale up. I level up, and as uncomfortable as you make me feel sometimes going through the hard shit, I love it. I love the outcome. I love the growth, and I'm grateful for all of it.